back to another segment of the D-Mo Show.
D-Mo Show.
That just speaks volumes. Now, since we've had the first game, look, you've put everything you've been talking about with the actions.
I had to, I always been like that. Like, I like to talk about it, because, you got to put it out there in order for it to happen. But, I'm always a person that like to, action speaks more than words. So I was just, like, before the first game, it was really just foreshadow.
Oh, okay. I like that.
I give y'all bits and pieces of what we was doing all fall camp day in practice. But, it was nice to get out there and show y'all like that, what my words were actually, because, it's only so much you can say that y'all can see. But now that y'all actually saw it live,
Nothing else to say. There's nothing else to say. I kind of feel like your alter ego should be Agent Zero. That's exactly who you turn into. And when the kickoff happens, you're Agent Zero. You're no longer DeMarvion. That's exactly what it is. But first of all, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
And how are you? Now, since you guys have won, how are you?
I'm real good. Like I tell everybody, it's always good to get that first one under your belt. Like, it's nothing better than starting off with a W. It's a lot of teams that can't say that. They going into week 2 with an L. And being on the right side of the column, it feels good to go into week 2 knowing like the team is only gonna get so much better from what we done Saturday, knowing that that's not even close to what we're gonna do at the end of the year. I'm just so pumped. I was talking to my boy B John today. Like, I'm ready for Saturday. Like, you bring on the practices, bring on the film. Yeah, we're gonna learn from Louisiana, but let's go to Saturday. Like, come on, I'm ready. I'm so happy to see this team play more and more, and it's gonna be a show.
It absolutely is. I was going to ask you about that. Arkansas, I watched the game. They did not play up to their normal expectations. They had a tough time fighting off Tulane. Do you guys kind of use that as motivation, just looking at your competition?
Well, not really, because I know whoever we play, the Texas Longhorn logo is going to set them off. So no matter who Arkansas play, Rice, watching that game, just looking at it, seeing the score, seeing what Rice was doing to them the first half, I look past it because I know once they see us and the rivalry and the stadium packed out and, they hate Texas guts. So I know it's going to be a different speech that their coach giving them, like, this is Texas. Okay, we played Rice. We didn't play our best, but we know we're going to get everybody's best shot. So basically looking past the team, their opponent that they just played, watching them because we know that they're definitely going to give us their best shot.
Okay. Okay. I like that answer. Please take me through it. Everything I feel like was set up perfectly for you guys, but I want to hear it from your perspective. Take me through Bevo Boulevard. Even you can start at the hotel if you want to. Just give me a visual of that day, game day.
Actually, all day was since Friday when we got to the hotel. Coach Sark been preaching all week, like, cut it loose. Like, I'm giving you permission to cut it loose. Don't go out there. Don't worry about nothing. Just line up, know your key, and just play fast. And that's what we really wanted to go into the game doing. Like, we wanted to go out there not thinking about anything. So basically the game plan was our best calls. Like, Thursday, after Thursday, if we wasn't 100% sure with it, it was tossed off the play calling list. So just kudos to the coaches, like, giving us the opportunity to just go out there and play full, like, go, like, we know how to play. And that's just one thing about being comfortable. Because once you're comfortable, your confidence just keeps on building throughout the game. And, always after that first snap, you calm down and you're just ready to go.
What I noticed this year, you guys stepping off of the bus, it was pretty much New York Fashion Week for you guys. And I just want to hear from your opinion, who was best dressed?
Best dressed. I'm going to take myself out of the picture because I feel like I'm always the best dressed.
Yeah.
But let's see. I had to give it to my boy X. He actually surprised me today. I didn't think
You're the second person to say that. You're the second person.
X stepped out. Like, I wasn't expecting that. I was like, okay, because last week we had a little mock game. And I was one of the ones like I wasn't gonna wear what I was gonna wear next week. I was gonna save it.
Mm-hmm.
But it was, I'd say X, but it was a lot of close seconds. But X, I saw him as soon as we had our pregame meal. He's sitting at my table, and I was just looking. I said, "Okay, X." He pulled out stuff I didn't know that was out there. Had on the baby blue turtleneck, some McQueens. He said his
blue McQueens. I never even saw those.
But he got a little foot though, so they probably got those at the kids' McQueen store.
I'm embarrassed.
But I told him, I was like, yeah, I'll give it to you this week, little bro. But I'm stepping next week. He definitely gonna have some competition next week.
See, he said he's not even stepping like that next week. He said his next time he's really gonna go in will be another home game. So I guess that's a good opportunity for you to catch him while he's slipping.
Well, yeah, you know me, like I'm never slip. I'm gonna step every time we go. Like I understand we're gonna be in Arkansas, but the camera's gonna be out there. Like this is a prime time game, so
they sold out.
Yeah, like you see me on TV, I'm trying to step. So then come Rice, like he say he gonna be ready for Rice. I'm gonna be ready for Rice too. I'm gonna have something new. I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna keep everybody guessing. Like you're not gonna see me in the same thing every week. Like I'm gonna change it up.
I like it. I really feel like people should start paying attention to that a lot more. I know they get excited just by the fact that they are seeing you guys. We're standing in the hot sun and the bus finally pulls up. It's kind of like the Hallelujah song is playing and we're just excited to see y'all. But I was paying attention to what you guys were wearing because I just had like the appreciation, like athlete to athlete, what goes into this. It matters. It actually matters. And look, you should come hard to the Arkansas game. They actually sold out their stadium. They said the last time it was sold out was 2017. So that was way before COVID.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
So they're ready for y'all.
It's something about that Longhorn. Like people trying to get over on that Longhorn, but we gonna step.
I like it. Who stood out the most to you during the game?
During the game, my boy Luke Brockermeyer.
Luke Brockermeyer. I'm happy you mentioned him because I wrote during the game, Luke plus Demo equals greatness. Like you guys together, 14 tackles, 2 TFLs, 1 sack.
I gotta get him on my show. I gotta get him on the show.
He should be on the show.
Gotta do something like that.
He absolutely should be on the show. I've been seeing you guys post him and he's just kind of shy. Like, no, it wasn't that big of a deal. No, he was quick. Both of you guys put pressure on Levi Lewis. Look.
That was a big thing going into the game, though. We knew we had to get pressure on the quarterback because he's very good, especially when he's on the move. Like, if you just let him sit back there and throw the ball, like he's gonna make plays. So
yeah,
we took that upon ourselves in the linebacker room. Like, okay, we know the D line gonna do what they got to do. We know the back four gonna cover. So we got to go, make this guy feel uncomfortable. And me and my guy Luke was able to do that, and we was able to get the job done.
You guys absolutely did. I would just want to know what was going through your mind. It looked like a switch just like clicked for you and it was like a completely different person. What's happening here?
Sis, when I step in between those lines, like I know you probably like, oh, that's like a movie line, but like just getting in between those lines, like I feel like I'm locked in, and it's my job as a leader on the defense, to set that standard, like, okay, this is how we're going to play. This is what we're doing the whole game. So me coming out that first job, starting out hot, I felt like people was able to build like that. They saw what level I was on. So, after that, it's that everybody tagging in. Got Luke going in there, Moro, OVIE, Keandre, all them getting back there, pressure, DBs, covering, forcing fumbles. So, like I said, I just like we feed off each other. So like me going out there, starting off hot, I felt like, really got the defense going and we was able to maintain it throughout the whole game.
I like that you mentioned OVIE because I was going to get around to him too. Together with Demo, Luke, and Ovi, 30 tackles between you guys. Ovi ended up finishing third on the team for the most tackles. And that was his first game as a Longhorn. I felt like you guys were like feeding off of each other. Y'all were having fun with it.
Ovi got a bright future in the burnt orange and white. I've seen it when he first got here in summer workouts. Like, I'm talking about when we was doing versus each other during the summer. You see Ovi just all out. You know, it's walk through tempo, but you see Ovi full speed off the edge. You know, sacking the quarterback. You know, running to the ball, chasing him. So I was so happy to see him finally get out there and play with us. You know, he done exactly what I thought he was going to do and more. So I know I'm just proud of everybody on the defense, but, you know, him coming over from Notre Dame and doing what he was recruited to do, I'm proud of him.
You know, as am I. You have been talking about the positive things that have come out of the game. What are some things that you could have worked on, either for yourself or just the team?
Just team, you know, first game, I saw where we missed 8 tackles, and, you know, that's not bad, but at the same time, you know, you don't want to miss tackles at all. Mm-hmm. But you know, putting more pressure on the QBs, we actually was able to, you know, keep them under 20, which was a goal for us going into each game. So we was able to do that. We got them out of their element because they wanted to come in and try to run the ball on us, but our D-line dominated the front. So they had to spread it out, start doing quick throws, try to feed it out to the perimeter. But just going in, just, you know, eyes on the QB, you know, it was a lot of times where, you know, the eyes were still in the backfield. He was getting rid of the ball, just breaking on the ball faster. And like I said, the tackles, running to the ball, making tackles.
How did you celebrate this win?
I celebrated with my family. I had my mom, you know, make a quick dish, you know, my brother, but celebrated with my family and my nieces, my 2 best friends.
Can we just go back to that? I had my mom make a quick dish.
Yeah, you know, like a couple like
I can definitely tell you're a mama's boy.
I love my mom to death. She came to the game and they came early because they was at Bevo Boulevard. So they was in the sun all day. So she ended up, I think, making it to like the beginning of the first quarter, and then she actually fainted. So she had to leave the stadium and go cool off. She ended up finding the TV to watch it, but yeah, so, you know.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
All for her baby.
So I'm glad I was able to go out there and perform how I done, because she done fainted just to come out there and see me. Glad I made it worth her while.
But it's the fact that she fainted and then you still had her make you food. But honestly, I understand. When my mom would come to Texas for Texas relays, I guess she kind of felt like that was her duty. Like, she was not leaving without buying me something new for the house or like stocking my refrigerator up. Like, that's what made her happy. So I get it.
I love my mom to death. Like, I love seeing her come. Like, I just love being around her, but I know when she do come, she gonna wash all the clothes that's not washed. Dishes is not, like, I can have one bowl in the sink. She gonna wash it. Got me groceries, gonna fold, you know, refold clothes, remake the bed. She gonna do all the stuff. And I love it because, you know, I like my place clean. And I know once my mama come, like, even if it's somewhat clean, she gonna find a spot that haven't been swept and she gonna sweep it. And so, you know, I'm actually looking forward to her coming back up here the Rice weekend.
My God.
I'm clean my place before then, but like sometimes I want to leave a little stuff around, you know, where she can come and clean up.
This is so funny to me. What did she make for you? Now, out of curiosity.
She made some tacos and some rotel dip. I love the rotel dip she make. I don't know. It's just growing up, like, she know that's what I love. So I actually text my brother because they had left and he actually stayed. And so I was like, tell mama, you know, make me some rotel dip. Cause she was going to the store already, give me some groceries. So, you know, make it quick. It was gonna be something quick. I wasn't gonna make her just, you know, in the kitchen all night, sweating and stuff, knowing she just fainted. But, you know, I want to do something. I ain't seen her in a while and I miss her cooking. So I wanted something, you know, that I can have for leftovers for, you know, a couple days.
Right. Okay. We get it. She's going to take care of your pet monkey and she's going to cook for you whenever she gets in town.
Yes, indeed.
That's it. Indeed. Well, thank you for another great Demo show. Thank you. And thank you to Orange Bluffs family. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the Orange Bluffs Texas Football YouTube channel. Please follow him on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Thank you.
Thank y'all.